Pleasant morning to you, dear listeners and viewers of Afric Edge TV. My name is Oluwatosin Adepoju. Today is the 18th day in the month of July 2023. It's another time to talk about news, another time to digest news, another time to have conversations about the headlines that made it to Nigerian dailies. And this morning I have with me the Nation newspaper and the Guardian newspaper. Moving on, the lead story on the Nation paper says APC top positions, why Adamu Omishore lost out. I take that again. APC top positions, why Adamu Omishore lost out. Another story says lack of accountability, poor leadership allegations, cause of resignations. That is the first rider. The second rider says Kayare Fonta take over in acting capacities. And the third rider says Alimakura Kekemeke may be replacement. That's the lead story on the Nation paper. Right above the paper, I have the story that says we have database of 15 million poor Nigerians, say agency. I take that again. We have database of 15 million poor Nigerians. Another story, I have another one that says how the $800 million will be transferred to beneficiaries. That is on page 4 of the Nation newspaper. Moving on to the next story right above the paper, ex-army chief Bama Iyi, troops should crush bandits. I take that again. Ex-army chief Bana Iyi, troops should crush bandits. The next one says President greet celebrated communist Olatunji Dare at 79. Finally, on the Nation paper this morning, INEC Tinubu Abuja residents not superior to other Nigerians. These are all the stories I have with me on the Nation newspaper. Do well to comment on any of the stories that caught your attention. Moving on to the Guardian newspaper, the lead story says Nigerians spend over 99% revenue to service debt as inflation bites harder. That is on page 6 of the Guardian paper. Right above the paper, I have the story that says PDP, LP knock APC over alleged plot to intimidate PEPC. That is the petition election court. Moving on below the papers, I have the story that says sit at home. Businesses, schools open in Enugu as Umba vows to seal locked businesses. The next story says APC chieftains explain why Adamu was removed as progressive takeover. Another story says fresh concerns over cancerous sweetener in food beverages. Another story says AMCON Mo's liquidation return to shareholders options for embarked Eric Air. And finally, on the Guardian paper this morning, Nigeria confirms first anthrax case among animals in Suleja. These are all the stories I have with me this morning. Do well to like, comment on Afric Edge TV, and do well to join us tomorrow morning for another episode of Newspaper Review, where I serve you the headlines that made it to Nigerian dailies. My name is Oluwatosin Adepoju. Do have a lovely Tuesday. Bye for now.